PDF, right? So we have done the one problem completely and second problem will continue today. So what was the last class problem? The PDF was given as f of x equals to cx square into 1 minus x, where x lies between 0 to 1. And from the first bit we have determined the constant value, that is c value. We got it as 12. By substituting c value in the PDF, we get the PDF as f of x equals to 12x square into 1 minus x. And what was our second bit? To find the mean and variance. So the last class we have derived the mean value. So we got mean value as 3 by 5, which is equals to 0.6. Next we will find now today the variance. What is the variance formula? Variance equals to integral over x square f of x dx minus mean whole square. So for PMF, how we will be finding the variance? Summation x square into f of x minus mean whole square. Like that only for PDF we will have integral x square into f of x dx minus mean whole square. We already got the mean value. What is the mean value here? Mean value, we got it as 3 by 5, right? So that is nothing but 0.6. So we already have mean value. We have to find only this one. So I am considering this part first. Consider integral over x square f of x dx. So here what are the limits? The limits are from 0 to 1. So this value is equals to integral over 0 to 1 x square into, what is the f of x value? 12 into x square, 12x square into 1 minus x dx. So now simplify it. What is the constant here? 12 is a constant, which is equals to 12 into integral over 0 to 1 x square into x square. It is x power 4 into 1 minus x dx. This is equals to multiply x power 4 at inside again. 12 into integral over 0 to 1 x power 4 into 1 is x power 4 minus x power 4 into x is x power 5 dx. Now integrated, what is x power 4 integration? X power 5 by 5, and x power 5 integration is x power 6 by 6. So 12 is a constant. Which value we are finding? We are finding only integral over x square into f of x dx. This is equals to 12 into, what is the value? X power 5 by 5 minus x power 5 integration is x power 6 by 6 within the limits 0 to 1. Now apply the limits, that is upper limit minus lower limit. This is equals to 12 into upper limit is 1 power 5, that is 1 minus 0 is 1 again. So 1 by 5 minus x power 6, that is 1 power 6 is 1 minus 0 power 6 is 0. Again we get 1 by 6 itself. Now consider the LCM. What is the LCM? LCM is 30. So 12 into LCM is 30. We'll get 6 minus 5. So this value equals to 12 by 30. So 12 by 30 is nothing but the fractional value is 0.4. So this is the first part value, that is integral over x square into f of x dx. If you have any confusion, write this one as equation 1, this one as equation 2. Now substitute equation 2 in equation 1. 0.04. So for this problem, the variance value is 0.04. What is the mean value? Mean value is 0.6. What is the constant value we got it as? Constant value is 12. So practice the problem well, copy it. Now we'll continue with the next problem. Now coming to the next question, 7th question. A continuous random variable has the following PDF. What is the PDF given here? F of x equals to a plus bx. So here we have two constants a and b. Within the limits, what are the limits here? That x lies between 0 to 1. So what is the condition given in the question? If the mean of the distribution is 1 by 2. So already the mean value is given. What is the mean value? 1 by 2. So if the mean value is already given, we have to find the constants a and b. So how to do this problem? So first thing is we have to determine a and b values. So we have the PDF, we have the limits. So according to the definition of the PDF, we will have the condition that total probability will be equals to 1. So if I consider the total probability equals to 1, I will get one equation in terms of a and b. Similarly, what is given here? The mean of the distribution is given as 1 by 2. So I will consider the mean formula for the given PDF and I will equate it to 1 by 2. So there I get one more equation, that will be equation 2. So by solving that equation 1 and 2, we will get the required values of a and b. So first write down the given that f of x equals to, write the PDF, given that f of x is equals to, what is f of x value? A plus bx within the limits 0 to 1. So we have, I said first equation, we will do it by considering the definition of the PDF. By the definition of PDF, we have, so according to definition of PDF, integral f of x dx equals to 1. So here what are the limits? Limits are from 0 to 1 itself. Now what is f of x value? Substitute f of x value. Integral over 0 to 1. F of x is a plus bx. Substitute the value a plus bx dx equals to 1. Now do the integration. So we have two terms here. One is a, second term is bx. So do the integration for two terms separately. So how will you get integral over 0 to 1 a dx plus integral over 0 to 1. Second term is b into x dx equals to 1. So here a is the constant. So a is the constant. Integral over 0 to 1 dx. What is the integration of 1? Integration of 1 will be always x. So here b is constant. The value we have variable as x into dx equals to 1. Now integrated. Integration of 1 is x, right? A into x within the limits. What are the limits? 0 to 1 plus b into, within the integration of x is x square by 2. Within the limits 0 to 1 1. Now take the LCM. LCM is 2. So that you will be getting 2a plus b equals to that LCM term. If you are sending to right side, 2 into 1 is 2. So this is the first equation we got. Now this is the first equation. Next, what is given in the question? The mean value is already given in the question. So we will consider this condition now. So remember the mean formula. What is the mean formula? X into f of x dx. So given mean equals to 1 by 2. So generally, what is the mean formula? Mean formula is integral x into f of x dx. So this mean is equals to how much? 1 by 2 within the limits 0 to 1. Now what is the f of x value? A plus bx. Substitute that one. Integral over 0 to 1 x into a plus bx dx equals to 1 by 2. Now multiply this x to the terms inside. Integral over 0 to 1 x into a is ax plus bx into x is bx square dx equals to 1 by 2. Now integrate two terms separately. You will be getting, so first term here a is constant, a into integral over 0 to 1 x dx plus here b is constant, b into integral over 0 to 1 here x square dx equals to 1 by 2. Now solve this one. So this is the first equation we got, that is 2a plus b equals to 2. Now simplify it. A into, what is the integration of x? It is x square by 2 plus b into integration of x square is x cube by 3 within the limit 0 to 1. Here also 0 to 1, which is equals to 1 by 2. Now if you apply the limits, what will you get? A into x square, that is 1 square minus 0 square is 1. So 1 by 2, a into 1 by 2 plus b into 1 by 3 equals to 1 by 2. Now what is the LCM now? LCM is 6. So here we have a by 2 plus b by 3 equals to 1 by 2. Consider the LCM. We will be getting 3a plus 2b divided by 6 equals to 1 by 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are. So therefore, what is the second equation we get? 3a plus 2b equals to 3. So we have equation 1 and equation 2. Now we will solve these two equations. Solving 1 and 2. So what is the equation 1? 2a plus b equals to 2 and equation 2 is 3a plus 2b equals to 3. So how we will solve the equation? You have to equate any one coefficient, right? So here you have 2b, here we have b. Solve both are of same sign, so I am doing the subtraction. The subtraction means the signs will be changing. So 4a minus 3a is a. So here plus 2b minus 2b gets cancelled. A equals to 4 minus 3 is 1. So we got the required a value. Now substitute this a value in equation 1. Substitute a equals to 1 in equation 1. So what is equation 1? 2a plus b equals to 2. So 2 into 1 plus b equals to 2. So if you send 2 to the right side, 2 minus 2 is 0. So from this equation, b equals to 0. So whenever you have the certain conditions, when mean value or suppose variance value is given, you will consider that formula and the value you will be writing as the given value in the question. So your mean value is given as 1 by 2. So I have considered the mean formula and written it as 1 by 2. Suppose if variance is given, you will write the variance formula which is equals to the given value. If it is 1 by 2 or 1 by 4, you will write that value. So only one constant is given. You don't need any more conditions like mean or variance. If you have only one constant, directly you can find that constant value by considering the definition, that property of the PDF, that is total probability will be equals to 1. So suppose if two constants are given, definitely you will be having one more condition. The main condition you will keep as it is, you will get one equation. They will give one more condition in the question. By solving those two condition equations, you will get the required two constants in the PDF. Now we'll continue with the next problem. Now the next question. A continuous random variable has the following PDF. The PDF is f of x equals to 3 into x square within the limit 0 to 1. So first bit is find a. So we have to find the value of a such that what is the condition given here? P of x less than a is equals to P of x greater than a. So while writing the formulae in our starting classes, I have given some formulas to find the mean, variance, median, harmonic mean, all that. So if you observe the median formula, so generally what is the median? Suppose P of x less than m is exactly equals to P of x greater than m. This will be equals to 1 by 2. Suppose if m is a median, then only P of x less than m, P of x will be greater than m. So what does it mean? What is given in the question? P of x less than a is equals to P of x greater than a. So here in place of m we have a. So what is the value of a here? A is nothing but the median value. So by considering the median property, we will find the constant area. Solution. Write the given PDF. Given f of x equals to 3x square within the limits 0 to 1. Now, first bit, find a such that P of x less than a equals to P of x greater than a. So, since P of x less than a equals to P of x greater than a, which implies that a is the median. A is the median. So, since a is the median, what is the condition for the median? Since a is the median, always probability of x less than a will be equals to probability of x greater than a will be equals to 1 by 2. So we will consider now any one property, that you can consider P of x less than a equals to 1 by 2. x less than a equals to 1 by 2. So p of x less than a. So less than a means up to a values. This will be the upper limit. A will be the upper limit, right? Whenever you have the probability x less than particular value, that will be your upper limit. So what about the lower limit? In the question, the lower limit is given as 0. So this is nothing but probability of 0 less than x less than a equals to 1 by 2. So probability between any two limits is given as integral over, what are the limits here? 0 to a f of x dx equals to 1 by 2. Now substitute the given PMF as PDF. Integral over 0 to a, what is the f of x value? 3 into x square dx equals to 1 by 2. Now 3 is the constant. Write 3 outside. 3 into integral over 0 to a x square dx equals to 1 by 2. Now integration of x square is x cube by 3 within the limit 0 to a is equals to 1 by 2. Now 3 into upper limit is a, so a cube minus 0 cube equals to 1 by 2. So here 3a cube, sorry 3 and we have 3 also here, 3 and 3 gets cancelled, so that we will be getting a cube equals to 1 by 2. So a cube equals to 1 by 2 means what will be the a value? Cube the root of 1 by 2. So here a equals to cube the root of 1 by 2. You can find this value in the calculator. I have shown you at the time of geometric mean also how to find the cube the roots. So cube the root of 1 by 2 is equals to how much? 0.793. So therefore a is equals to 0.793. So here since the condition is given p of x less than a is exactly equals to p of x greater than a. So this is possible only if a is the median. So if a is median, what is the condition? The probability will be equals to, so from lower limit to median and median to upper limit, the probability will be equals to exactly 1 by 2. So by considering any one condition, we can get the required a value. So this is our first bit. We also have the second bit in this. So second bit, we try to do it. So our second bit is find b such that. So here we said they asked to find the a such that under one condition. Here we are finding b value such that p of x greater than b is equals to 0.05. So what does it mean? X greater than b. Greater than b means from b you have to calculate all the values. So b will be your lower limit. What will be the upper limit? P of b less than x less than, what is the upper limit given in the question? Upper limit is 1. So this value is already given as 0.05. So the probability between b to 1 is 0.05. Now how to find this one? Try to do it. Here integral over b2 1 f of x dx equals to 0.05. So this is equals to, what is the f of x value? 3x square. Integral over b2 1 3x square dx equals to 0.05. Now integral 3 into integration of x square is x cubed by 3 within the limits b2 1 equals to 0.05. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. Upper limit will be 1. So 1 cube minus b cube is equals to 0.05. So from this, b cube equals to, if you send b cube to this side, here 1 cube is 1 minus 0.05. So 1 minus 0.05. 1 minus 0.05 is 0.95. So b cube equals to 0.95. So from this, find out the b value. How will you get the 0.5? Cube the root of 0.95. You will get the required b value. So practice all the problems carefully. So what is the b value? B equals to 0.9830. B equals to 0.9830. So in this way, by using the given conditions, we can find the required A or B, the constant values. So you need to remember how to calculate the given properties. So they asked to find some constant under one condition. Here also a constant under the condition. So you have to identify the condition and find the probability and